is Carla Chavez, and today I'm going to be doing the kidney discussion kit. I have everything I need, my supplies, and right here's the kidney. Now we're going to take out the plastic. Okay, I am going to use gloves. I think in my box there was no gloves, so I have gloves here in my house. So this is the kidney. That's how it looks. Now I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna grab my gloves and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my gloves on. We're gonna get the scissors and we're gonna cut it open. Okay, right here's our kidney. Now we're going to start calling out the labels that you told me to pick out. Okay, so the first the first name we need to point out is the hilum, and this part is the hilum. Right here, this part. Okay, now we're gonna go to the second one. So the second one is the retinal vein, and the retinal vein will be right here, and that hole right there, and this hole right here, that's the rectal. Okay, now we're gonna do the renal artery. I'm not sure about this, but I think the renal artery, I think it's this right here. I'm not sure if you've seen, but I think it's this part right here. Like, I don't know if you can see that it's stretching. I think it's this part right here, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure about that one. Okay, so now we're going to cut it because we need to do the renal cortex. We're going to grab a knife. Just gonna cut it like this. Okay. Hopefully I'm cutting it right, because so this is how it looks. This is how it turned out. Great. So now that we cut it, okay, right here, this is the renal cortex. Right here, this right here. Okay, now we're moving forward to the renal medulla. I don't know if you can see like little spots. Okay, you see these little spots right here? Like like they're just darker. Those are like this is the renal medulla. Oh my gosh, this is burning my eyes. Okay, so now we're going to point out the renal pyramid, and as you can see right here, it's kind of similar to the renal medulla because it's like kind of related to it, but it's not. But sometimes it can be. Right here, I don't know if you can see the spots. I'm trying to show you. Okay, you see these little like this, and then another one, and then like another structure right here. That's the also the renal pyramid. And then like right here, like you see these right here, and all that right there. Now we're going to point out the renal column, and that will be right here in these columns right here. These, this, and this. That's the renal column, okay? So now this right here, I'm trying to grab breath both like that. This is the renal pelvis. No, well, can you show this right here? Yeah. Okay, now for the ureter. I'm not sure where this one is at, but I think it's where the fat is at. Where is this? You can see the fat here. This right here. That right here. And also connected with this right here. So that. And that is all that I was said to do. And I hope I did everything right. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.